Gotta put the time in, pimpin', make it grind a little bigger.
Do it big.
You can never be a quitter.
Till the end, if it's win, lose, or draw. Go hard.
Make them hating bras bitter.
Do it for the cause.
Gotta make your mind up, nigga.
Feeling like off the leash.
Gotta be the pick, gotta let 'em.
Make them sick, pure venom.
You control everything like a dealer.
Do it big, never little. You a real go-getter.
What you rapping about in that song, boss man?
Stand alone, nigga.
When the fuck changed the rules to dating, bruh? Where the fuck all this entitlement come from? What's the purpose of wearing a mask? Just keep it real. You feel me? Guilty pleasures I could never handle. They became an alley-hoop to another scandal. My vulnerability, all I did was cause damage. Not giving compliments to women, shit is called manage. Damn it, they say never bring along your baggage. I thought I left it, shit, I went and bought another mattress. But the truth is, this dating game done turned tragic. And every woman that I meet, she done learned acting. Then you try to make a move, but they so confused. Is it the money or the dude, baby? You should choose. Every day another rule, they can't keep it true. Not if you nice and you gon' lose. I don't know what to do. They obligated and they complicated. Facts. And they won't let you leave, they say that's dominating. And giving simple compliments, they don't know how to take it. I'm losing patience cause I noticed that these bitches crazy. Say that. I don't chase the shit, I don't play that. No, I ain't driving no Maybach, but I pay the bills where I stay at. I'm a grown man with my own plan, trying to find a little romance. Ain't no chance for no hoe, man. Don't bring them hoes to my door, man. Nah, I know what I bring to the table. I want a chick that is willing and able, not a little thotty that wants you to save. I don't mean to label, I will not enable. So do me a favor, get rid of the fable. Baby, I'm grown, I'm done with the play. If you wanna ride, then hear what I'm saying. Yeah, we back in the building, man. Welcome to BBP episode 72, man. What's
72,
good?
what it do? What it do?
Not much, man. Just cooling. Glad to be alive one more time. Glad to be in the number one more time, like my grandma say.
Yeah, man. KC in the building. We done bounced back. We just got off that good old win that we got. So salute to the Chiefs.
It was looking. Hold on, wait a minute. No, y'all did not win.
I was waiting. I was like, damn, he ain't gonna catch that.
I'm on 2, bro. Like, wait a minute. Me and my cousin sat there and watched that shit.
Yeah,
man. Salute to the Chiefs, man, for being who they are, man. I love that.
Yeah, Kelsey. It's Kelsey's fault. We lost. It is what it is. We'll be back, though.
Big salute to them Dirty Birds, man, who bounced back from a heartbreaking loss of week 1.
Man,
and, from that sorry ass kicker. And you know why he missed it? No, don't say that, Blake. Don't even say that. He can't open his eyes all the way.
Oh, man. What? Don't tell me. I don't know his race, his ethnicity, so I ain't catch it.
The ones that squint, but I ain't racist.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't racist
Okay.
at all. Not at all. But, yeah. Man, salute to them boys, man. Yeah, man, we got a good show for y'all tonight, man. Got some things to talk about, like always, man. And your uncle in the news now, man. And I don't know if he considered an uncle or auntie now, but
you talking about Shay?
nah, man. The other uncle now. Uncle Tyler, man.
Oh, man, Tyler, man, look, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into that, man. We can go ahead and crank up, man. I'm here for it.
All right, man. Hey, we here
in the building. What's good? Uno, what's good?
What up, Uno? Welcome again. If it ain't big business, we ain't talking about it, man. Let's get to it, man.
Hey, salute Tone Jones, man, for the slap, man. It get me every time, man. Tone Jones on the slap. I gotta check. I think he had a few new releases that he put out, man. I'm gonna have to check them out. I seen them run across my screen, so maybe he cooking again.
Yeah, maybe he cooking up something, man. Yeah, definitely salute Tone Jones for that track, man. Yeah, man. And salute no, I think they lost. Didn't Deion them just lose again?
Oh, you talking about Colorado? I have no idea. I don't know.
I think they lost.
Hopefully they do good. Maybe them numbers will go up on that video. That's what I be hoping every year, man. Hopefully they just bang out. The video go up. Damn it.
Deion gotta come. He gotta hit a song. When he hit a song, like, man, that's what we coming out to, bro.
Right.
That's what we coming out to.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So we're gonna go ahead and crank things up. What we gonna hit them with first, man? We got a few things.
BG. I think we talking about BG real quick, man. Prayers up, man. I don't know what's going on.
I ain't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. Motherfucker get mad. But BG, come to the front of the congregation, man. Come to the front of the congregation. Bro.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.
So, in social media news, BG and his shouted, man, was found, and I'm assuming it was her son, his girlfriend's son, because he tapped her and said, Mama, wake up. And I know one thing that Jizzle probably gonna say, why he had to record the shit, man?
It always be like that, man. Don't put this out.
Hey, he did.
It could have been innocent though. Like, man, they've been on the road for 5 days straight. They ain't, who knows? Let's watch the.
Let's watch it, man.
Mom. BG.
Could be alcohol. He could have been drunk. I don't know how long they were sitting there. I don't know how long they went to sleep in the car the night before. And the son came home that morning and seen them like, man, what the fuck is y'all out here doing? I know y'all ain't fell asleep in this goddamn car.
Okay.
That's not good. Bro.
Crucial say they was just they say they was just tired from the Saints game. I hope that's the case, man. I do. I truly do hope that's the case. It ain't gonna lie. It looks like some drug. I think if it was some drug, somebody, whoever's recording would know not to do this to them. Cause they know what's gonna happen whenever, that gets out. You know what's gonna happen.
Hey man, listen here. So you mean to tell me
it happens?
Oh shit, my fault. I was tired of grown folk talk.
See? Yeah.
I was tired of grown folk talk last night, man. My fault, bro.
I'm just hoping. I hope that is the case. I just want to say I hope that is the case. BG, he did have. He'll tell you right now, man. I was off that boy back in the day. Him, Turk, all of them. They, that Heron, Soldier Slim, all them. Man, look, Wu-Tang Clan and them stories and them parties and things. Man, them boys was tooting up, snouted out, and all type of shit back. And so I'm hoping, after doing all them calendars, man, that boy ain't out here like that, man. And for the fact that his old lady.
So both of them was just tired. Both of them. Coincidentally, both of them was tired from watching the fucking Saints game.
I don't know about you, but I know most of the females that, like, my ex, it seems like females sleep harder than men. Is that, I don't know if that, I never met a female that was a light sleeper. That's just me though. That's just but I'm pretty sure there is. But some people sleep. When I say light sleeper, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a light sleeper. Like, I gotta put my shit on silent, like, cause the vibration and I hear someone knocking on the neighbor's door and that shit fuck around wake me up. So, but not everybody like that, man. Hey, I'm.
Yeah. I know a couple of females. They sleep hard like a motherfucker, snore just like I did. But Crucial say, could be drunk though. I done fell asleep in my car plenty of times. To the club, it was a wild night. Yeah, that happens. Shit, I done did that before.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but after a fucking football game,
the excuse wasn't hidden.
Nah, bro.
I always say that.
Any goddamn thing besides, man, we was tired from the Saints game. Bitch, you didn't play. What you talking about, nigga?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't. I guess like to speculate too much. I just hope it's nothing that no mal going on with that. No deeper.
My speculations to myself. I ain't gonna say nothing yet. For what? You never gonna find out the fucking truth, right. Unless a year later you see goddamn BG out there with looking like what's that boy who played for Cleveland Cavaliers? Devontae.
Daryl Star. Oh, you said Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm about to say Daryl Strawberry.
No, Cleveland Cavaliers. That light skinned boy who fucked LeBron mama.
Oh, Delonte.
If you see BG walking around like this nigga, then we can say you was right. You was right. God bless him. Hope you get well.
Yeah, bro. Man. Yeah, well, I ain't like seeing it though. It was just a clip though. Who knows? They might have just woke up. A few moments after that. So I don't know.
His mama should have slapped the shit out of him for recording them though.
Oh yeah, no, that was violation right there. You just violated that man with that shit. But yeah, we gonna keep it pushing. This is almost gonna be sort of like a true crime episode. We got a lot of things to talk about. There's a couple of these videos, man, that yeah, we got to just look at them for what they are. I'm gonna pull the first one up. This is the one you sent me, boss. This is the short. If you want to kind of introduce it or whatnot.
I sent you a few of them. Which one is this?
This the one the accidental shooting in which I
Oh,
dang it.
oh,
The short.
yeah.
The short.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, video we're gonna watch. I think this family, their home was invaded. So they are the victims, people. Remember that.
Damn. I
The
didn't.
house that the police was going in, the home was invaded. And I'm assuming they either them or maybe the neighbors called the police. Man, they all at the door. Come out with your hands up. If I'm not mistaken, he might have kicked the door, maybe. Something happened.
I think
And
he beat
shit.
on it. He beat that bitch down. I know that much, but shit, he couldn't. He had to get out the way. Shit.
Yeah, Buddy was
Right.
coming out with his fucking hands up. But for some reason, maybe they just ain't have enough patience. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right. It is a short, so you know how that be trying to screen
Yeah.
share it short. But here we are. Let me turn the volume up.
Office!
You ready?
Is anybody home?
I didn't mean.
Is anybody home? You shot me, man! Hey!
Oh, now, the officer on the left-hand side of your screen, he's going to keep replying, I ain't shoot you.
Right.
I ain't shoot you. He ain't lying. He
Right.
didn't.
He didn't. He
He
didn't.
didn't.
But he made that shit clear, crystal clear. As to motherfucker, I did not do that shit. I don't know what. So let's. I pulled it all the way back because it all happened kind of fast. So
Sheriff's Office!
You ready?
Is anybody home?
I didn't mean.
Is anybody
and you hear him as soon as it happened. He said, "I didn't mean." He didn't even finish his sentence. He said,
For
I didn't
real.
mean
For real. And he ain't say nothing else after that.
nothing.
The camera, the body cam, that's the guy who actually shot him. So
Mhm.
when he let it play, you gonna hear the guy inside like, man, you shot me. The other guy
All
to
right,
the left like, I didn't shoot you, bro. The guy in front of you, stay quiet. He don't say nothing.
All right, I will let it run through.
Is anybody home?
I didn't mean.
Is anybody home? You shot me, man! Hey, I didn't shoot you! Yes, you did! I did not! Yes, you did! I did not! No, you lied, bro! Is anybody hurt inside? No, bro! I saw you shot me! Man, come on, man! That wasn't me, my man. Damn! I pulled my gun out there. You said come outside, bro! You shot me!
Imagine coming outside and he shook that man's hand. Can you imagine? You come outside and he shook, and I'm guessing he shot him in the leg or so. I don't know, but
Yeah,
that man,
yeah,
he walked out. He walked out. He shook his hand. He talking. So obviously it didn't, hit no major artery. I would think it didn't hit no major arteries or anything. You just walk out, shake somebody's hand. You shot me, man. Like, damn.
I think he said it grazed him. I think he
Okay.
kind of said that, and I think it hit him in his thigh. It might have grazed his thigh. But
Thigh muscle, yeah.
he was like, is anybody hurt? After he just told you, you shot me, man.
Right.
What do you mean, is anybody hurt? Bitch, you shot me. I ain't shoot you.
What the f, bro?
Yeah, it looked like his left thigh he was holding.
Stay off the air. Stay off the
Get
air.
out the air. Don't say nothing else.
Yeah.
Sheriff's Office!
Yeah, I didn't catch
There
that
you
the
go.
first time. Stay off the air.
Yeah, she's like, don't you say another goddamn word. Don't say nothing else.
I want to go just back to when he pulled it out. Hold on. I wish this wasn't short.
What up, Nicky New?
Cupcake in the building. Damn. See these shorts, you can't slow it down or nothing. But it almost looked like as soon as he put it, like he had his finger on the trigger when he pulled it up. And this, I think this, huh?
I don't think he meant to do it.
Oh no, I don't think he meant to do it. I was saying that to say like this is almost video should be used at the police academy.
In training.
Yes, like this is training. When you pull it out, if there's no threat in front of you, you pull that thing. You don't pull it out with your, because there's no way his finger could have not been. You see the other dude? Hold on, damn, I missed it. You see where his finger, he got his hand on his gun, but his trigger finger is up. It looked like it's not inside of the damn, like touching the trigger.
Yeah.
So when he pulls it out, it's not gonna be touching it. Yeah, they gotta use this shit, man. Some type of training with this shit.
Yeah. I'm assuming he could be a rookie. I don't know. But that was definitely a rookie mistake. I remember watching an old video where, I think an officer accidentally shot another officer. I was like, the fuck is you doing? But, in these type of situations, we talk about this all the time, YJ, in the heat of the moment, man, mistakes can't happen.
Oh, yeah.
And, that's why, I know you say that's why I couldn't be no officer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
Split decisions can be the deciding factor between whether you or anybody else live or dies, man. And it's a scary job. And I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like they get paid enough to do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely do not. This is another one, and this goes right along with it. Man, and this shit here, I'm having that issue again with my screen, man. Let's
shit. You want to drop the
let's tap in with this one, and then I will see.
What the fuck
we'll go from here, but it's already up. So this is another case. Grand Prairie police under scrutiny after wrong address shooting. Yeah, this happened about 3 days ago. Let me see. This was 2 days ago. Okay. Grand Prairie is about maybe 30 minutes southwest of Dallas.
Grand Prairie police are facing some tough questions after showing up to the wrong house on a disturbance call and shooting the owner. The department admits that a computer dispatching system sent them to the wrong address yesterday morning after a call from a nearby cell phone. The owner of that home says that officers arrived, and he says he thought
that's convenient.
Department admits that a computer dispatching system sent
them to. So it kind of X's out the human error part that people think of when they think of a wrongful address type of thing. When you have a computer dispatching system, you can easily just say the computer dispatching system led them to the wrong address. So I don't know, but I'm
controlled by AI.
Well, I'm pretty sure at some point you would think, there's a report in, and someone you would think would put it in the system. I would think.
That's the point I'm making. Somebody had to type that shit in there, unless they got AI listening to the fucking call, and AI automatically put the wrong fucking address in. That's the only way that can happen.
In which, even if AI was a part of that process, I think, like far as AI, like listening to it and transcribing it to the computer dispatch, you would think there would be one human
proofread
with the one, right? Because you already know when you do subtitles and shit, you could hit record on Google. We got Gemini and all this Siri shit. You would think if that's the kind of technology that's putting into this system, that there would be one human there to sit there and read it and make sure the information is correct. So I'm not, you know.
Yeah, I know one thing. I try to proofread a lot of my inboxes, text messages, because I know how I feel. If somebody send you some shit that you get a fucking headache trying to read. So I try to at least proofread my shit before I hit send. And hopefully this computer system, they do the same thing.
Right. One would think.
Computer dispatching system sent them to the wrong address yesterday morning after a call from a nearby cell phone. The owner of that home says that officers arrived and he says he thought someone was trying to break in, so he grabbed his gun and opened the garage door.
As soon as the door opened, I saw their badge. I threw the gun to the ground, got shot in the leg. I dropped to the ground, and Grand Prairie PD proceeded to fire about 8 rounds after I was on the ground. I understand they're trying to do their job, but they need to do better.
Believe it or not, police say Simpson may now be charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon against a police officer. Simpson says he plans to take legal action.
Man, look.
Grand Prairie police are facing some
8 times. What is
Grand Prairie PD proceeded to fire about 8 rounds after I was on the ground.
And you living to talk about it.
It's a blessing.
Man, oh man.
God was with you, my brother.
Man, oh man.
Hey. It's like I said earlier, man, it's a dangerous job. It's a crazy world. And you really don't know who to trust. You don't. Because a motherfucker know how to cover shit up real fast, bro. Real fast.
So hold on. Did he say he shot at them, or what did they hold on? They said they charging him. Hold on.
Believe it or not, police say Simpson may now be charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon against a police officer.
Aggravated assault. So I'm guessing he did shoot.
Shit. Look at what they tried to do to Breonna Taylor boyfriend. No knock warrant. You come in that motherfucker shooting. A motherfucker have the right to shoot back.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy.
That's good. I would love to get an update on that case whenever, you know, he says he taking it, he fighting it as he should. As he should. I don't see nothing wrong with him fighting that.
They trying to avoid, you know, paying for pain and suffering and all that extra shit. You know, when they make mistakes like this, man, people gonna sue. I mean, you'd be stupid not to. Yeah, I'm finna hit your pockets. Right. So, you know, if the department already struggling with funding and then you get sued, some people might have to get laid off. Now you short of police workers to put in the city to protect the city because of mistakes. Some of them mistakes and some of them are not.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how they shot 8 times and I don't know. The shit don't add up to me. I'm gonna just say that. The story don't add up. He said they shot 8 more times when he was on the ground. That's not a moving target. Well, he might have been crawling or something, but you get what I'm saying? Like,
yo. She said, I thought he said he threw his weapon down. If he did, he's no longer a threat if that's the case.
Right. And then I couldn't see him trying to aggravate it, nothing. Shit. Yeah. Shit don't add up to me. No, I was just gonna say shit don't add up. Do not add up, cannot compute. That's what it is. Error 404.
They say, do this, do that to, help protect your community. Make sure you vote. Get the right people in the seats. But at the end of the day, blue gonna protect blue all fucking day long. You can have the best mayor, governor, city council members, and all that type of shit. But at the end of the day, what power
Very
do
true.
you really hold?
Oh, yeah. The power you hold is in your household.
Yes.
That's how kind of I look at it, man.
But I don't know. They just went into two different houses.
Two different. Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Two different houses. And took over.
Yeah.
Sad, man. But gladly no one lost their life in either one of these situations because it could have ended totally different. And I think it would have been a bigger story if it would have. The fact that no one died, it's like we'll put a Band-Aid on this and just keep it pushing. But I think the smaller situations, the smaller cases like this, they need the same attention so the American people can know what is actually happening in the world, whether it's big or small.
Right. Yeah, because this definitely didn't make national news. This is something I, heard just because I'm, local with it. But, yeah, if it would have been some loss of life, and the crazy part, that man, he up on that news story smiling, all jovial and shit. Like, he like, hey, I am gonna fight it, So, salute to that man. That was, in his house, not bothering nobody. Yeah,
man. We're gonna keep it rolling, keep it moving.
Yeah. BBP episode 72. We're gonna keep it rolling. I think we're gonna go into the feel good.
Yeah, that'll work, man. We ain't had one in a while, and this one right here, I am so happy to do it. Oh man, let's just get to it, man. Jesus. Yes, sir. Tonight, feel good story. And I don't remember exactly where this whole entire situation happened at. I don't care. I'm just glad it happened. We talk about a lot of our leaders from the past. We always talk about Malcolm. We talk about Martin and several others. You got the others who weren't leaders, but their actions come from, I guess, leadership from within. And back in the day, of course, racism was full blast, and there were people who did what they could do to fight against it. And I'd be ashamed of myself for not thinking of the lady who sat at the front of the bus. That was huge. Because, back then, bitch, you black, you go to the back of the bus, right? You can't drink from this water fountain right here. Bitch, you black. Well, to actually see one of our heroes from back in the day, I call him Big Cecil, man. Big Cecil. He's still living, man. Y'all remember the guy who drunk from the white water fountain? Cecil Williams. That man's still living, man. He is still living. Y'all check this out, man. Man, that moment really, really touched my heart, man. Just to see them, show them some love, man.
Yeah.
Let them know we ain't forget you, bro. You still here. You still walking around, and you did something that I don't think a lot of people had the balls to do, even back then to the day. So I just looked at that. That was a beautiful moment, Black history, and it was. And I don't know if that crowd was young, old, unks, YNs. I don't give a damn.
Right.
But the fact that they saluted that man, that shit touched my goddamn heart, man. And what's he, 87?
87 years old.
Yeah, man. He will always go down in history. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, and it's not just the fact that he did what he did. It was the fact because, for one, you're gonna be like, okay, this a whites only water fountain. Can't drink out of it. Okay, fuck it, nigga. I'm about to sneak and get me a drink and run over there, get you a drink. But to do that and take a picture,
right,
and take a photo while you do it, so it's the little thing. Gotta celebrate the small wins, man. It's one of them things, So I think it's an awesome feel-good story. Yeah. With the never scared. I told him.
Yeah, that was that. I think that was the perfect song because
yeah.
he had no fear when he did it, and the consequences probably was real bad for doing something as simple as drinking from a whites only water fountain. So man, I'm giving doubles out, man. The big Cecil, man. We got to, man. One love. We appreciate you, man. And that's tonight's Feel Good.
Yes, sir. We here.
BBP, episode 72.
In the building. Hit that like button for the BBP one time for the one time, man. What we got on the docket next?
Let's talk about Mr. Undisputed.
Yeah.
Mr.
Crawford, man.
I am the GOAT of this era.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford, man. Double salute to him, man. Coming off a big win against Canelo.
Yeah. Good, cool fight. I wouldn't say just awesome fight, but it was entertaining. I was entertained. I watched it.
Yeah. He picked Canelo apart. I think he did an interview and it was like, he always knew he was good and he was always ready to fight whoever, whenever. And one thing he said was about patience and timing. He felt like if you would have gave me these fights that I asked for early on in my career, I never know where would I be now. But then he said, maybe it wasn't my time then. So, I guess he's just living in the moment. And he beat a brawler with Canelo. Canelo ain't no hoe. He is not no hoe.
Yeah. I didn't know he was older than Canelo. Because I've been hearing Canelo for so long, I just assumed Canelo was older. And I think he like 3 years old, 2-3 years older than him.
I think when Canelo fought Mayweather, I believe Canelo was like 25 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was about 11 years ago, 12 years ago when he fought Mayweather.
Yeah. See, I just know I've been hearing his name on these fights every year. You hearing Canelo in the fight, so. But the thing we want to talk about for real is giving them belts back.
Yeah.
And I thought it was interesting, did a little digging, the smallest little digging I ever did, but as to what does that mean and it basically says, gesture of respect, a traditional act of sportsmanship. I never seen it happen. It may have happened before, but I never seen it. So I was like, hold on, man, what? So it's basically he wants them personalized belts. Canelo, he gives them. They were custom made for him when he got the belts, and I don't see nothing wrong with Terry Crawford doing it. It gives it to him, your legacy and everything you done. It's a sign of respect and all of that shit. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. Everybody know he won the damn fight. The belt, hey, give me a belt with my motherfucking name on that bitch.
And I said, I feel like maybe this is it for Canelo. He might as well retire. That's just my opinion. He might feel like he still got a few left in him. Terrence Crawford, what else can he do? What else? He jumped up a couple of weight classes to fight this man. And he's beaten everybody in every class that he's fought. So wouldn't you think it's time for him to retire too?
Boxing is weird like that, man. It's not like, it kind of reminds me of battle rap where you get so big and there ain't nobody left. And they ain't even got weight class. They just wordsmiths. So yeah, boxing is weird, man. I never got too into it, but whenever it's a fight, if I can watch it, if I ain't got to pay for it, I'm gonna watch it. Especially these big bouts in these Texas stadiums and shit. I like that shit.
Yeah, I would have loved to see him fight Tank, but they two different weight classes. And for him to fight Tank, he had to drop a lot. I think Tank like 140, 146, 147, something like that.
I said, I wouldn't want to. You drop so much and you're not even yourself anymore.
Right.
Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that wouldn't be cool. And unless Tank met him halfway.
Right. Meet me in the middle, nigga.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you at 140, I'm at 167. Shit. Meet me, I don't know if 155. God damn it.
Yeah.
Meet me at 155. Let's do it at 155. I don't even know if that's a fucking weight class, but I just made it. God damn it.
Right. Yeah, man. So we're gonna keep it rolling. Yeah, and I wanna chop this hanging thing up. When it comes to this whole hanging situation, the Delta State University hanging tragedy, as you see in the title, there's 2 hangings in one state. I can't leave the other hanging out just because it happened in the same damn day.
Yeah.
It's just wild. I don't know. Mississippi is another world. There's actually a place called, well, I'm not gonna say my last name, but my last name it's a different last name, and there's a city in Mississippi called ... Mississippi. It's a wild place. Just driving we went to I forget the chicken spot we went to there, but just riding through and looking at the houses and just looking at it's like, man, this is a different world out here, man. Mississippi.
Definitely is.
Yeah. 2 men in Mississippi. We're gonna mainly talk about the one, but I am gonna talk about just a little bit about the other one. You got a video about that?
Yeah. So we're gonna take a look at this news clipping, and we're gonna come right back and we're gonna chop it up.
Authorities say the body of 21-year-old Dematravion Trey Reed was found hanged from a tree by a faculty member near the pickleball courts. Word spread quickly throughout the Cleveland campus, leaving students and others concerned and worried.
Well, because I am a Black student, hearing that happened to another Black student, it really made me feel, it makes me feel unsafe.
I do have to walk to class, and I like to go walk on the track.
and it would be happy to know like what happened.
Local and state investigators immediately started looking into the incident.
Say she like to walk on the
Police
track.
Chief Michael Peeler says investigators found no evidence of foul play.
But pending an investigation, further investigation, and also from the medical examiner's office, we won't have more information until that part has been done.
And members of Reed's family are insisting on a thorough investigation.
Please, 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 please do your research on this. Do not let them sweep nothing else under the rug. Enough is enough.
University President Daniel Enos says the discovery left him heartbroken as he extended his condolences to Reed's family and friends. He added DSU would help students, faculty, and staff with the grief.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.
So it's already it'd be weird, man. Hearing no foul play, it's foul regardless. I don't know how a hanging from the tree is no foul play. I would only think that they're leaning more towards suicide. That's the only thing I can think, is that if someone's hanging from a tree and you say no foul play, the only thing I can think of is suicide. Is it? Can you agree with that, or?
Well, I it's kind of hard to determine, unless your hands were tied behind your back, your feet were tied together or some shit. There's no way you could do that to yourself. Get on something and kick it off. No, you can't do all that. So if it's none of those type of situations where you can see it without even doing an autopsy or digging even deep inside of an investigation, then think about it. You get up there, you put that rope on your neck, you standing on whatever, you kick it over. You're done.
So but the thing, so did they never said there was something up? Because for you to do that by yourself, there would have to be something down there.
Right.
And if there's nothing down there, then I would say it's foul play. Unless someone just came and took it afterwards, and I mean,
right. Unless someone took it away with them, you know what I'm saying. But it still wouldn't make sense. How the hell you got up in that noose? Did you?
It has to make
climb
sense.
on top of the branch,
right?
And then put it around your head, and then drop. 9 times out of 10, if you did that, unless that branch is strong enough, you're gonna break that branch. 9 times out of 10, you could break your neck. You feel me?
And you would have to be a damn gymnast, a damn gymnastics. Who the fuck know how to climb trees at the even at 20 something? I know you limber, you got a little athleticism about yourself, but that just seems it seems far fetched. Defensive wounds, etc., have to be ruled out. And to that, I got the article here. It says, in an official statement by Bolivar County Coroner's Office, Coroner Randolph Sills said that Reed was not suffering from any lacerations, contusions, compound fractures, broken bones, or injuries consistent with assault.
Yeah.
So they didn't find. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, with these cases, we done seen, like we talked backstage, we done seen several of them end up in no foul play. And a lot of people feel like, nah. But like I told you, I feel like if the family knows that he was dealing with some, mental health issues, he's dealing with some type of depression, please say so.
Please.
Don't have the world fighting a fight that really is not there. It was a fight with the internal inside the person. It had nothing to do with nobody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I hope, that when it comes to these type of cases, the families, and I say the family, I want to say friends, but I don't trust them motherfuckers.
Everybody
they might lie to you.
Yeah, but transparency. The family has to be transparent when it comes to the condition, the mental mind state of this person. If he was completely fine, okay, cool, say he's completely fine. But if he's been, diagnosed this or dealt with depression as a teen, got bullied a lot in school and all of this stuff, if there's things like that, or maybe he was a homosexual and he dealt with this and he's been dealing mental, you got to don't just have people thinking that this was just and then you got Ben Crump involved. Ben Crump has, he's dealing with the family. He has been retained by the family. So that alone, having the fact that the family retained Ben Crump almost tells me that they're not seeing that. They're not thinking that, they're not like, oh, he was this, he was that. If you retain Ben Crump, bottom line, any case, if you retain Ben Crump, you think it's something going on. That's just how I see it. He don't get involved in nothing that's, just some regular depression.
Yeah, and I was telling YJ, jokingly, knock on wood, because I do take this serious. If anything happened to me like this, nope, I didn't do it to myself. I promise you, I didn't do that to myself. I don't give a damn how tough life gets. I'm not offing myself. I'm not finna do it.
Nah.
So yeah, I'm giving you a heads up in case somebody take me out and they try to make it look like I did it. Nope, I didn't.
Nope. It's not even in my lexicon to even speak, so Cupcake say, I know families that were caught completely off guard by suicides in males. And the fact, and I would say keyword males, just because I do think, yes, we can hold a lot in from society, what we're supposed to be in society. That will lead us and encourage us to not pour out and get that decompression after going through something, or hold that shit in for so long you reach that boiling point. So I can see that.
But let's also look at this, man, on the manner on how this was done.
Yeah.
I don't know if people think that's an easy way to go. But who say I'm gonna hang myself? I want to take the quickest way out. I don't want to go out there, period.
Right.
But I'm gonna go hang. No, man. No, that ain't what we do. That's not what
terrible.
we do.
That's a terrible way.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's like drowning, bro.
Terrible.
Nah.
Because regardless what you want, once you get up there and that rope constrict on your neck, meanwhile, who the fuck knows even how to tie a knot for a noose? I just want to say that. But once that happened, your natural body, no matter what, how depressed you are, your natural instinct is going to be to fight it.
To fight.
I think.
It is. It is.
So,
I mean, you're gonna lose that fight, but you're like, oh, why did I do this? Yeah.
And,
too late.
And that's what makes the hanging worse, is because when you do fight, it makes it worse. It prolongs it when you fight. And that's why the hanging was such a terrible, way to go, man. It's, I hated to see it. I hated to see this. And the other case, guess we'll touch on that real quick. In Vicksburg, Mississippi, same day, another body was found. This man was a white man. In Vicksburg, the body of Corey Zukidis, a white male and Brandon resident, was found hanging in a wooded area near the Amarista Casino. Zukidis was living in a wooded area. It's a homeless man. He was on drugs, they say, and was homeless at the time, which his mother confirmed with the coroner. His body was taken to the state crime lab for autopsies, and their findings will determine cause and manner of death as well as foul play, as if foul play was involved. This was in the same day, about an hour south of that other body that was found hanging. There was another body which I can't say it's connected. It's just, I think it's a coincidental thing.
Yeah. If you look at the circumstances, the situation, you got a college student and a homeless older man.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a coincidence. It's a fucked up coincidence, but I believe that's exactly what it was. But one of them, I just can't say he did it to himself. The homeless man,
that would seem more, it would seem more likely, especially, him being on drugs and being homeless. Those two circumstances alone, you could imagine, living in a wooded area. They didn't say he was at a shelter. He was living in the woods, basically, and, got found on a tree.
that gotta suck.
Cupcake say, did they release a toxicology report? No. Then how do you determine that there's no foul play? And that's my whole thing with the first case, is how quickly they determined this, that it was no foul play.
Yeah, I think that's the little not pre-toxicology, but pre-autopsy, where they go by just what they see on
Physical,
the physical.
Yeah. So we shall see, I guess, when the full toxicology and all that comes out, as far as, if he was on any medication and all that. But I have yet to see Ben Crump out here talking about it, but he is on the case, so I'm pretty sure we will get something from Ben Crump. And God, man, that boy Ben Crump, man.
Man, don't hate on Ben, man.
He got a hell of a job. I just want to say that, man. Just imagine that this is your job. It's like you sit around and wait. You won't hear nothing from him until I'm off of that.
Yeah, I mean, the same thing as a police officer or detective.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They sit around.
They got it bad.
Fucked up.
They got it bad too, man. Anybody, they got it bad. Coroners and all that. You got to be built up different to do them jobs. Like coroner, people who perform autopsies, dealing with dead bodies, people who work at the morgue and all that, embalming bodies and all that. You got to be a different type of special, man. And I don't mean special in a bad way, because we need people to do that. There has to be people who do that, but to do those jobs and go home and go to sleep, is it safe to say they desensitized, man? I would hope they are desensitized. They need to be, or else they gonna be fucked up, man. they gonna be fucked up in the head if they aren't. I feel like you have to become numb to that shit.
But you don't want to lose that feeling, especially as a doctor and a police officer, EMT,
right?
To keep somebody alive. Like you look at somebody like, God damn, but having their head hanging out, they done. No, man, you don't know. Try, nigga, try to save them. I don't want them to come to the point where they're like, I done seen this before. You know what I'm saying? So,
and then it's the cousin over there looking at you like, well, hold on, like,
do something, do something,
right?
Shit.
In the words of Gorilla Zoe, do something.
Do something. For real.
Yeah,
man. We're gonna keep it moving. I think we done came to the. I think this is the final segment of the night.
It can be,
Well, unless you got something else, man. Let me know, man.
Well, let's go ahead and knock it out.
All right, let me show y'all what I put on the stove for the night, man. It's time for the meat and potatoes, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank everybody for still in the building. I appreciate you, man. Riding with us through the whole show, man. We need that type of viewership. So salute, man, for sticking around for the meat and potatoes.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Tyler Perry, man. Come on, Madea. Madea. Man.
So yeah, we're gonna get into this final segment, meat and potatoes, and of course, you know, if you haven't heard, Tyler Perry is in the news, man.
Yeah.
I'm not going, to assume anything just yet, but it does look a little weird to me on this whole situation where one of his, I guess, former actors is accusing him sexual assault, SA, should I say? Let me just say that. All that extra stuff. Of course, it's a man this time, people. That's what makes this so weird to me. Not saying that men can't file these type of claims or make these allegations, report these type of things to law enforcement or to whoever. Not saying that can't happen. It can. But we don't hear that all the time. Because regardless if you are a part of the ABC community and you are a man, you still can fight. If a man is doing something to you that you don't want, and I'm not being, non-sympathetic to women, but as a man, hit him right there and hit him in them same jewels that he trying to put on you.
Tyler Perry, a big dude now.
And I knocked Tyler Perry ass clean the fuck out, bro. Fuck. And I'm not mad at you, Tyler, because I don't know if you innocent or guilty. Everybody is innocent until proven guilty. But I wish he might.
Man. Yeah, we're gonna chop this up. I think the part for me is that when you do see these accusations and these lawsuits and things, you rarely see the accuser just get on national television and do this. All that Tony Busby, all these accusations and things, and Diddy and all this. Yeah, there was some documentaries and things. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start tapping in with this, man.
All right.
Welcome back, everyone. Now to our ABC News exclusive. Tyler Perry accuser Derek Dixon sits down in a TV interview for the first time, sharing allegations of workplace sexual assault and harassment. In June, he filed a $260 million lawsuit against the media mogul. These are claims that Tyler Perry denies. But Dixon says he's speaking out now to try to stop a billionaire who won't stop themselves. What made you decide to come forward with your story?
I wanted to speak out and not stay silent about it anymore.
Actor Derek Dixon sitting down for his first television interview since filing a $260 million lawsuit against media mogul Tyler Perry, detailing the alleged sexual harassment and assaults he says he endured.
That's when he pushed me up against the wall and grabbed my ass again.
Dixon starred as Dale in Tyler Perry's BET series, The Oval.
Why are you yelling? I'm in this too, remember? You're not in it. Did you get shot at? No, I actually got shot.
He appeared in 85 episodes between 2021 and 2025.
85.
Tell us about the first time you ever met Tyler Perry.
Yeah, I met him at his studio opening party in 2019. I was working for an events company, and we met, and he said to me, are you an actor? And I said, well, not right now. I'm working on it, but not right now. And he said, yeah, you are. We need it.
This was the first thing that I thought was a little different. The fact that if what he's saying is true, just being at a party working from whatever he said, marketing firm or whatever, and then, are you an actor? No, not right now. And then him say, yeah, now you are. But you haven't seen him act, but you gonna put him. I don't know.
Red flag, bro.
Based strictly off looks, and some actors, I guess some roles, you do cast roles for certain people's looks. Them usually be the extras and you just want to look. It's not about the actual skill. But that was I thought I was like, well, I don't know, man.
No, I think he knew that, bro. But when he said there was nothing that he said in the very beginning that made it seem like a dangerous situation, I don't think nothing felt dangerous ever in this situation. I think he shut up. Let's continue.
Talk. You should get my number and we'll talk about this.
Did any of your initial interactions give you pause?
A few of them were did give me pause, but they weren't bad enough to think like this was a dangerous situation. Was to be a series regular on a show was something I always
not a
dreamed
dangerous
about.
situation.
The complaint includes multiple screenshots of text messages allegedly between Dixon and Perry.
Picture where he's on the jet ski. Well, I said, nice picture. And he said, yeah, the water looks calm. And he said, nice picture. You don't see that stud in that picture? Rude. And I said, LOL, yes, that's a stud. And all these texts, I tried to de-escalate them and make a joke out of them.
Some of the messages more sexual in nature.
One of them says, what's it going to take for you to have guiltless sex? Have y'all found that in therapy yet? I would hope that you would let someone hold you and make love to you.
Now, the complaint also alleges that in January of 2020, there was an escalation from the text messages to Tyler Perry's behavior becoming physical. Mm-hmm. Can you explain that first alleged incident?
Yes. We were over at his house. We're having some drinks in his guest house, and it was late at night, and he has a guest quarters and said that.
We were over his house having some drinks
with guests, not just the two, but they were, I guess it was a group, it sounded like.
Alcohol is involved. Continue.
Okay.
Yes, we were over at his house. We're having some drinks in his guest house, and it was late at night. And
yeah, I think it was just them two.
Just them two in his guest house. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I heard that wrong.
He has a guest quarters, and said that you can sleep there instead of not driving. And his house is far from Atlanta and where I was living. And I got into bed, and then I noticed that he climbed into bed with me as well, and started rubbing my leg. And I jumped up out of bed, and he has said, turn around so I can look at you, and just commented on how I looked, and then
how can
he got
any
up
of
and
this
left.
be
So
confirmed?
I thought after that turn around so I can look at you, and just commented on how I looked, and then he got up and left. So I thought.
So he didn't ever say if he did turn around and let him look at him. He said he said turn around, let him look at him, and then he got up and left. But he never said if he actually did turn up and let him look at him.
How can any of this part of the story be confirmed? And I'm not trying to say he's lying.
It can't.
I mean, I know text messages will help part of your allegations. Looking at his response will help your allegations.
Yeah.
But the full-blown act, I don't know. Maybe I need to hear more.
Yeah, damn, I just X'd it out because that's the part I got to that, and it was like,
that's fine.
He
That's good.
Yeah, he went into talking about why the 260 billion, why that was 260 billion. He basically talked about it was some stuff about that was part of some money, I guess, for acting gigs that he did for him and some things. So some of that money is not all just for the harassment. This almost sounds like sexual harassment and not abuse. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. And when he say it's part of this $260 million he's suing for is for jobs, I'm assuming that I guess he said no and Tyler maybe fired him, or
Well,
he stopped working.
he mentions something about after this situation, I guess he had killed off his character in the script. So he was no longer working for him or something. But that's one of them things where, I mean, hell,
That
how
happens.
you don't know? Yeah, you get characters get killed off. They showed that TV show. There was 30 people on that damn front of that screen. Ain't everybody gonna make it in these dramas, you know? So I mean, but of course it could have been what he's saying. But I don't know, man. All I know is that you rarely like whatever it means that he did this interview. Because you asked me this, what does this mean that he's coming up here and doing this on this interview? The only thing it means to me is that he's willing to go on national TV and look in the camera and stand on everything he said in that lawsuit. That's what it means to me. So you take it for what you will, but that's what it means to me, is that just the facts of what he did is what it means to me, you know?
You gotta remember the first thing he said when Tyler met him. I'm not an actor yet. So
Right.
whenever it was time to and I don't know if it was done because Tyler wasn't getting nothing from him. I don't know. But if he wasn't an actor prior to this, he wanted to be one, maybe his fucking acting skills suck. Who knows? And the best way to off someone who's not improving is to kill that character. Well, at the same time, I know you can say, well, he probably did that because he wouldn't give in to Tyler. That could be true as well. But now we're talking about a lawsuit.
Right.
How are they going to determine which is which?
I don't know. I do not know. I would think if he was taking enough screenshots, I mean, hell, you would almost have to have some footage from that damn night when it was them two grown ass men in that bed together. That's I mean, the fact that he said he touched his leg and that's when he got up. I mean, I'm gonna be looking at you. I wouldn't have been there first and foremost, but the fact that it took him to touch your leg for you to look at him sideways, then you got up. But when he
Count your blessings, fuck, nigga.
So it took that after everything else. That was all after the vacation, not the vacation, the damn jet ski photos, and you're looking at a stud in that picture, and then imagine you typing your damn text message. Yes, that is a stud. Like, man, this shit was them boys, man. Look, them.
Tyler had to be comfortable with telling him that and knowing that it would not offend him. So that tells me that Tyler knew that this guy's gay, which none of that has been said yet.
They were flirting, man. They was already flirting.
How soft he's up to being. He's sweet as bear pussy.
I mean, they was flirting on the text message. So I that's how I look at it, man. Man, look.
Yeah, when you leave somebody on, that got to be taken into consideration as well. Yeah, you leave somebody all the way on, so they finna go in your back door with a hammer.
So with that though, we gotta give. Are we gonna give the same, to Diddy when people was like, well, these people wanted to get on, so that's why they stayed, or he was promised this and promised that, and they stayed because that's what they was promised. And I don't know.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
You heard me, boss. Cupcake say he wants a settlement. Of course, yeah. But nah, didn't we hear that? I'm trying to say what? Like, hold on. Did we hear that though?
Yeah, we did.
Man in power who, people under him, people want to get on, so they stay around for fuck shit because they want to be on type. I mean, it's not completely out of the, comparison realm.
It's not out of the realm. I agree with you. Yeah, you make a very valid point. And again, we talking about a man, and we talking about Cassie and Diddy. Now we talking about Tyler and what's Derek?
Derek Dixon is his name.
He got the right last name. But we don't hear none of that. What we heard in Diddy's case about using financial gain to sleep with me. We haven't heard that yet. We haven't even went to court trial yet. If that comes up, hey. But as a man, if you let another man penetrate you for financial gain, you a sucker.
Man, this discussion, I don't like this discussion, man.
I'm just saying, bro. You brought up Diddy. It's a difference when it's women, bro. You talking about a grown ass man who gonna sit here? Man, please. Shit, no.
We'll see where it go. I'm not really excited as to seeing an update. I hope it ain't no update. I hope I never hear nothing about it. I don't need any details. I don't need any further detail. I done had enough. It is what it is, man. Tyler Perry, man, get your shit together, man. If it's false, you got to move different. It's just like old Shay Shay, man. You just got to move different, man.
Yeah,
you got to move different. Billionaire, you're a billionaire. Move different, man.
So he can't help himself. He can't help himself. You know how many? I mean, there's a lot of people that's a part of that community. I don't know. Maybe he likes you, like your muscle face or some shit. I don't know. But I'm not gonna risk my motherfucking $1 billion fucking
empire
that I built. Oh no, man! Fuck no! Come on.
That's why I said, man, his shit, man. That was his little boyfriend, man.
Derek getting his feelings, man, because Tyler probably fucking somebody else now. Man.
Who knows? That's what I'm saying, man. It's shit weird, man. That shit, yeah. I'm off it though.
Yep, because my stomach's starting to feel wheezy, so I'm done with that shit.
But yeah, man, BBP episode 72. It's been another one in the books, man. We're gonna rock out with the rock out. We're gonna rock out with the whatnot. And I did put a outro. Okay, yeah, I threw that, made this better. Let me change this up. But yeah, man, it's been another one. Definitely hit that like button. Yeah, doubles.
Not the Derek though. Not the Derek.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm hoping for some updates though on some of these cases we talked about. especially the Delta State University one.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I'm expecting a press conference at some point.
Yep.
By the end of the week, usually. You know, Crump usually be on it, man. He usually so.
You know your Uncle Crump gonna be up there.
We shall see. Salute to the chat. We about this thing. Hit the goddamn. Nah.
Choices made before we in the grave. What can I say? Day by day, just trying to avoid the rage. What can I say? But that bed was made. And it's ironic because you gotta stand on what you laid. Let me get this straight. I made this bed that I'm gonna lay in. Then I got to thinking. Decisions made during self-examination. Like, say, fam, you made that bed, you gotta lay in there. Take what come with it. Throwing rocks in a glass house might end up under it. Yeah, my thought pattern is on Saturn. I could come back down to earth, but that don't matter. Ooh, shit, doing this for gratitude. Ooh, trying to get a multitude. Cool, I am not dealing with you fools. That'll be a lose-lose situation on red alert. No FEMA, I was 13 with a broke speaker, watching doc films on cult leaders. Dissecting them thought patterns got so evil. Thinking about the bed that they laid, or in most cases the grave that they paved. Let's get it straight. I'm feeling trapped behind these walls as I lay in this bed I made. Wish life could pause till I get shit straight. You say it's fake, I say it's cause and effect. Decisions and regrets feel like I'm hexed, but I made this bed. I'm feeling trapped behind these walls as I lay in this bed I made. Wish life could pause till I get shit straight. You say it's fake, I say it's cause and effect. Decisions and regrets, tell them what's next. Now take a guess, it's one or the other. Redemption and shame, and the first half will take you further, and the latter half will drive you insane. That'll turn you down that road. Devious acts, plots full of mischief, full of friction. Feeling good now, wait till the guilt kicks in. That's a hell of a feeling. Now let's talk, let's make it interesting. Imagine you look in the mirror, not liking what you see. Now you want a different reflection. Negative self-perception is like having satellites with no reception. Listen close, this your therapy session. Switch it up, switch it up. I cannot believe the shit I seen. Until I seen somebody go through more than me. I can't take that for granted. Got stains on my mental, had to break the chains off my temple. Now I'm the king of this palace, but I'm feeling trapped behind these walls as I lay in this bed I made. Wish life could pause till I get shit straight. You say it's fake, I say it's cause and effect. Decisions and regrets feel like I'm hexed, but I made this bed. Damn it, I got to this point. Check cleared, I'ma rock till it's void. Last year put a stop to that noise, and that ain't the end of my story. Nah, hit him with more. The mind is more important than the finest jewelry. Keep that in the safe, under lock and key. I'm the only one that got the key. Stop it, please. Them is the voices giving me choices. Riding on the main line dormant, and I can't avoid living in this vortex. Should've stayed in the cut like forceps. Plan B can't abort that. No way, no how. Okay, now slow down. It's too much. I'm feeling trapped behind these walls as I lay in this bed I made. Wish life could pause till I get shit straight. You say it's fake, I say it's cause and effect. Decisions and regrets feel like I'm hexed, but I made this bed. I'm feeling trapped behind these walls as I lay in this bed I made. Wish life could pause till I get shit straight. You